Hello, hello everyone. My name is Jason. I'm glad to see you guys here. And hello Chicago, I'm from Hong Kong. And I grew up in Vancouver, Canada. And I'm also the CEO of Molecular Group and the CEO of Molecular Future. And Molecular Group is a Hong Kong-based venture capital, which we already invested over 20 million US dollar into the blockchain industry. And the Molecular Future, I want to talk about it before it. I wanted to introduce a little bit more about myself. I started to trade Bitcoin since 2013. And the first day I traded, I was a forex trader. So I used all my professionalism, like MACD, KDJ, RSI, to try to use on the Bitcoin. And of course, I lost about 80% of my money in the first day. Like you guys smiling, so I can see many people lose money on Bitcoin. Yeah. And later on, I tried to gain something bad from the market, the crypto markets. So I spent almost 4 years from now to study what I can do on the Bitcoin market using financial knowledge that I spent almost 10 years in the financial industry. So, for example, hedging, arbitrating, even the ICO thing, and there's more like quantitative trading, AI, high-frequency trading. So many different kinds of business model I made of. I can share 2 examples that what we can do on the crypto market. How do we earn some save money with low risk? For example, we have the OKEX and BitMEX. They are providing the future contract. So within these 2 weeks, the Bitcoin rise almost 40%, which is crazy right now. And it has a price premium on the future contracts, like almost 7 to 10%. It happens all the time within these 4 years. And I make up my first business model is you can buy a Bitcoin, and then you can short the future contract, and then you make the money, like the price gap from the price premium. If, for example, if the Bitcoin price for now is $15,000 today, I think the future contract is having a price like 16,000 US dollar. You guys can check it on the OKEX and bitmex.com. I'm not doing advertising, okay? And how do you earn this $1,000? Is you can simply just buy one Bitcoin anywhere, any exchange you want. And then you can short one Bitcoin future contracts on OKX and BitMEX. And when the contract ends, you make $1,000 easily. And why I say the risk is low? Actually, you can put 80% or maybe 70% of your money in your cold wallet and use only 30% of your money to do the margin. It sounds pretty safe to me already because I have been doing P2P funding, lending. It actually much risky compared to the future contract arbitrating hedging. And later on, I actually shared my thoughts with Steve from Eagles Fund, and also John Hall and Ryan Kevin from Collistar and HCASH, and they all agree that we actually should share this to everyone so that everyone can participate into different kinds of investment products. So not just holding the coins in the wallet. So just like, it's inspired by casinos. So if you go to casino, you want to make some money, right? And just like the Bitcoins, actually everyone bought their first Bitcoin because they want to make some money, or well, most of you maybe, right? So if you go into casino, you exchange some chips that you don't want to hold your chips on your hand. You want to play some game. You want to play blackjack. You want to play Gala and maybe dice, right? So I feel that if I just hold Bitcoin or Ethereum or Litecoin on my hand, it will be boring. So I hope that this platform that gives you some more features that you can make some fun with it. You can do some investment. Invest wisely with different kinds of risk selection. Low risk, medium risk, high risk, but give you different kinds of return. And I will leave it to Jackie to talk more about molecular fusion. Thank you, guys.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Molecular Future Roadshow. I'm glad to be here, meeting all of you guys. I'm the COO and co-founder of Molecular Future. My name is Jackie Chan from Hong Kong, not the movie star, maybe a crypto wolf guy. Okay, yeah. I have finished my graduate in SFU in 2002 in the financial field. And since then, I've been working in the financial field for almost 8 to 10 years already. I have been doing insurance and FX hedging and gold trading and funds, hedging fund, all that. And then until 2014, I met Jason, the CEO of the Molecular Future. And I think that's my aha moment, okay? Because he inspired me. He told me, oh, look at this market. It's a lot better than gold trading. It's a lot better than FX hedging. So I started to look into it. And I found that, oh, wow, by hedging, by doing arbitrage and algo model or a combination of some, you can make a lot of money out of it. So that's how I entered into this market, and I'm still here now. I'm glad that. And during these years, I saw many of the traders who lost all their savings by doing short-term tradings and leverage, and that's bad. I feel sad for them. And I saw some traders didn't do anything. They just hold on to their Bitcoin, and they gain a fortune. And I feel happy for them. And I also met some great fund managers like Barry. Barry, where are you? Show yourself. Okay, on the back. This guy is awesome. This guy is the big wolf. He inspired me a lot about hedging and algo model, how to do the arbitrage. So at the end, who's the winner? Who gained most of the money? My answer is, at this moment, if you just look at the return, Bitcoin holder, that didn't do anything at all. But is that going to happen next year and the year after that? I think all of you know that it's not going to happen. Because sometime in the future, something may happen, okay? But we don't know. I cannot tell you what the price of the Bitcoin in the future will be. It could be like, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 for Bitcoin, or even drop back to $100, maybe. So by holding a Bitcoin, you are exposing your risk, right? Because the fluctuation is so big. So what's a better method? What's a better method? Pardon me? Just throw it? No. I believe that a better method is to find the right hedging fund manager to invest for you. If you're not a professional trader, if you are not a full-time trader, okay? So that's why I decided to build this platform with Jason and all our team members and share all the good funds to the investors. So at the end, I would like to ask all of you to think very wisely. And I think there is no easy money to make in any investment market. Thank you all.